Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. MLB The Show has action out of the NL Central. It's the Milwaukee Brewers going up against the Cincinnati Reds. All right, Singy, let's talk about the man on the mound. He has been lights out lately.
You're not kidding, Boog. I mean, look at these stats. He's got hitters guessing on every pitch. I'm excited to see if he can maintain his dominance in this one.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about ready to go. And on the hill, Zach Littell.
Well, no doubt about it. He's going to have to put together some consistently good performances in order to bring that ERA down. Now, he's got good stuff. He's just got to be able to have confidence, trust it, and really go after hitters. Not nibble. Trust that his stuff can have late life and miss barrels of bats.
Brice Turang now at the plate as he swings through strike one. One out, base is empty. Next offering is fouled back. That missed inside, and that's ball one.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Ground ball right side, and that chance handled to first. Quick start here this evening. 2 out, top of the first. And now it'll be Christian Yelich. And first offering is fouled off. 2 out, space is empty. And it's fouled away. Stays alive. Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. Brings it in for the 3rd out. And now here is Elly de la Cruz. That one at triple digits.
You can feel the extra attention on Elly anytime he comes to the plate. This guy's a player that keeps you on the edge of your seat because you don't know what he's going to do next. He can hit for power, steals big.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And it flies to the deepest part of the park. No doubt about this one. Home run. And the Reds jump out in front. It's 1-0.
With this pitcher's velocity, a changeup is really a break for a hitter. He got a BP fastball, didn't move a whole lot, and he absolutely tattooed it.
TJ Friedel getting ready to hit. That one catches the zone, and it's 0-1. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here in the 2nd game of the series. Friedel makes a nice grab and a full sprint. And first offering is fouled off. Andujar went deep in his most recent game. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's saved.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of this struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Strike 2. Caught him looking for the K. Here's the 3rd baseman, Noelvi Marte. That one finds the corner. Strike 1. Andujar leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Swing and a miss.
He's in a great spot right here. Ahead in the count 0-2. All 4 pitches in play right here, partner.
Foul ball still 0-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with a fastball slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. One scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's an early 1-0 lead. This is Brewers baseball on the show, Wisconsin. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now it's William Contreras. Littell back to work. And a foul ball. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. Clyde Washington doing the umpiring behind the dish in this one. Sometimes considered a bit of a pitcher's umpire, Singy.
He likes the low ball, which traditionally favors pitching. But, you know, hitters today are pretty good at dropping their barrel down. So we'll see how it goes in this one. We'll take a look at the three-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
One down, base is empty. In the air, left field, down the line. Dives, and it gets by.
Well, I'm not saying that play was easy, but it was harder than it needed to be thanks to the bad jump. Those small moments can be costly.
And the batter now is Rhys Hoskins. Hoskins pushes it foul. Tying run is at first here at the top of the second. On the ground, 2 ball. McLean to second, and that's 2. Back here at Great American Ballpark, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Will Benson.
1 strike.
The 0-2. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Well, he's got great strikeout stuff on the mound, doesn't he? I mean, double-digit strikeouts in his last start, and he's just racking them up again in this one. This guy can really dominate a game out there. Not a fun assignment for any lineup.
Fly ball down the line. Frelick has a beat on it. And a couple of quick outs. Here's the Reds catcher, Tyler Stephenson. On the corner for a strike. Stephenson matched a homer in his last game. Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into right field. So he gets on base and keeps it going. And stepping in is the speedy Matt McLean. And first offering is fouled off. In the dirt.
0-2.
So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. This one lifted in the air, left field. And that will end the inning. Reds leave. And a foul ball.
Well, these Brewers definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time, and that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results, dude.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. That's the first sinker we've seen today, and it was effective. Now the third baseman. Fought off foul. Next pitch, a slider that misses outside. Swing and a high fly ball. That's out to center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there are 2 outs. Joseph Ortiz will hit next. He swings and fouls one off. Ortiz in his 3rd season, 26 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2019. Foul ball there. the swing and a miss. Down on strikes, and he's registered 3. Let's check out some notable Cy Young candidates so far this year. And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Elly falls victim to the K.
Well, when you commit to throwing an inside fastball to your glove side across the strike zone, especially with 2 strikes, if you're going to miss, you want to miss off the plate in. You do not want to leave it out over the heart of the plate. So that was excellent execution on that pitch. Really tied him up, and he couldn't get a piece at all.
Lifted in the air, right center field. That's out number 2. Here's Megill and Duhar. 1-0-1 on the gun. Swing and a miss. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. On the ground. Fires over to Hoskins, and that is that. Ground ball right side. Steer. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. 1 up, 1 down. This is Brice Turang. Grounded out his first time up. That gets by him.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Swings through that one.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch, that's a no-no.
Tying run is at first. Top half of inning number 4. Swings over the splitter for strike 3.
Well, that's the effect of the splitter that you're looking for on the mound. Really nice pitch right there, and had him out in front over the top. I'm sure the batter was thinking he was getting something else. But
oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. His 7th home run of the season, and the Brewers have the lead. It's 2-1. He sent the first pitch over the wall.
Must have dinner reservations because he wasn't wasting any time at the plate in that at bat. That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And you know, there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to do that, and probably just as many who don't have the approach either. He let that ball travel, and he got great extension on the follow through to drive it out of here.
Base is empty with 2 away. Isaac Collins now at the plate, and that is out of play. Lined into left center field, and that's going to fall for a hit. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in, and he'll pull into second with 2 gone.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish. And that one lifted in the air center field. Friedl has this one sized up, and that'll do it. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Check swing, called strike.
That big curve inside's a pitch that can buckle you a little bit. Looks like a fastball out of hand, and then just drops over that inside part of the plate.
So digging in, Noelvi Marte. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. The Reds down by a run. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Chourio makes the grab for the second out. So up next, Will Benson. And he blows that one by him at 100.
These hitters have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient. Take some pitches, see if you can extend those at bats and get some base runners on.
Turang throws to first, and that is the inning. Littell back to work. Tap foul at the plate. Yeah, that's fouled off. Up the middle. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. No throw, and he's on at first. Here's the third baseman. Fly to center his first time. Pickoff throw. Chourio back on a dive. Runner on the go. There's a ball. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. And the league leader in stolen bases does it again. Swing and a miss at a slider.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just gonna have to tip your cap on that pitch.
And that one is lifted in the air. That's a base hit. And they're at the corners with nobody out. Next for the Brewers, Joseph Ortiz. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Swing and a foul out of play.
One ball, one strike.
Activity in the bullpen for the Reds. Nick Martinez up and throwing for Terry Francona. Ashcraft getting cranked up as well. Runners at the corners, nobody out. And we're at the top of the fifth. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Ground ball could be 2. He flips it to second in time. Double play. What a twin. Back here in Cincinnati, and now the first baseman, Spencer Steer. Fouled off. He was late. 0-2 now as he swings through it.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Hard hit right side. Turang over to first in time. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the fifth. Stephenson batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. And that one fouled off. The Reds trailing by a run. Last half of inning number 5. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one. Matt McClain, the next to hit for the Reds. That one in triple digits.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he's attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive.
Ah, that's strike 3 and the third out. So we and that one almost hit him. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Slings it across, and that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. Elly stepping into the box now.
Oh, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
Late swing, foul to the left. strikeout.
That hit him.
And it hit him. He had
Pitching for
a
the
new
Reds,
pitcher in the game, Nick
number
Martinez.
28.
And compared to a lot of
Nick
other relievers, strikeouts have
Martinez.
not been a big weapon for him this year, so the defense should be active.
Here's the Brewers catcher now, William Contreras. He had a big swing back in the fourth, a two-run homer, and that helped them get the lead.
And what a swing it was, Boog. Poetry in motion, and those are the type that you hardly feel when you connect with the baseball. Just so smooth, a great feeling off the bat.
Makes the catch, 2 away. Next for Milwaukee, Isaac Collins. That one fouled off. Collins, 27 years old. He's knocked in 9 over his last 10 games. Fouled off left side. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Still able to fire over. They don't come much closer than that. Bang. And we're back. And now it's going to be Elly de la Cruz. Fought off foul.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
That one missed.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Fair ball. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
He went up there and got it. With 2 strikes, I'm not going to leave this in the umpire's hands. I'm going to be aggressive. It was in a location where he could get those arms extended that he loves to do. So nice job right there, coming back in that at bat.
Strike 2.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Ring him up, says Clyde Washington. That's a strikeout. Megill Andujar digs in now. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Collins tracks it down for the out.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Hayes in the box now. Takes strike 1. Swing and a miss. That one at 101. Swing and a miss, and he got him. That's his 9th. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. Up now for Milwaukee, Rhys Hoskins. In the air out towards right center. Benson makes the play, and a quick out number 1. Jackson Chourio up now for the Brewers. Swing and a miss, strike 1. Activity in the bullpen. Chase Burns appears to be getting loose. Santillan warming up as well. Just missed. One down, base is empty. And it's even up. On the ground, out to short. Zips it across, and that's an out. Now the third baseman, 1 for 2. Hard hit left side. Throws to first in time, and that'll do it. That's in there. Strike 1.
Pretty amazing, his first pitch strike percentage, over 90%. You know you're getting something in the zone first pitch. So if you're a hitter, you got to be ready to let it fly, even though he's had a lot of success on that first pitch of the at-bat. If you want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw. So what we're seeing is a lineup that's just out of sync with the pitcher. They're guessing wrong and their timing's off.
And it's through for a hit. And that puts the tying run on base.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Smashed that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard.
Dives, but it kicks off his glove. He gets the force, and they get it out of the play.
A lot going on right there. First of all, first baseman making that diving stop. So many times he's looking desperately for the pitcher to feed it to, but he decides to get up and beat that base runner to the bag. Pretty impressive right there.
On the ground is short, and that one finds its way through. To the plate, save, and we are tied.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. That is the inning. But the RBI single pushes across a run. 2-2 game. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the eighth. Chase Burns.
And he's been racking up strikeouts at a high rate this year. Typically at least one an inning, so he'll be tough to get to.
The Cincinnati bullpen has some movement. Emilio Pagan up and throwing for Terry Francona. Lined, and that's a base hit. Now he turns and heads for second. Here comes the throw. Not in time. That's a leadoff double.
Well, that's how you respond. Leadoff man comes up, gets into scoring position. Now there are several ways that they can get this run across.
Digging in, Sal Frelick swings through that one out in front that time.
One strike.
Rips that one center field. Makes the grab. Runner tags at second. And the throw's offline. Safe at third. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Brice Turang up now for the Brewers. 1 for 3. On a line. Should be extra bases. In comes the runner from third. They lead it in the eighth.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. One out, runner at second. And now it's Christian Yelich. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
0-1.
Outside.
1-1.
Drilled in the air out towards right center. Friedel under it. Drops into the glove. Runner tags at second. And he's up to third safely with 2 gone. And next will be the cleanup hitter, William Contreras. He's already homered here in this one. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. And a base hit knocks in a run.
Picks himself up an RBI. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Isaac Collins up now for the Brewers. Swings through that one above the zone.
No ball. One strike.
Contreras off of first with 2 away. Swings through that.
Oh, just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
And a swing and a miss, and that's that. A couple of runs in the inning puts them ahead. Last half of the eighth coming up. It's the Brewers 4 and the Reds 2. Back here at Great American Ballpark, bottom of the eighth. Now it's the shortstop, Elly de la Cruz. First pitch, and he just misses.
Well, these Reds finding ways to get on base, but they still need help driving them home. They only have 1 hit with runners in scoring position, so a lot of squandered opportunities. It's tough because those are moments you just can't get back.
Fires over to Hoskins, and that's 1 away as the leadoff man is out in the eighth. The Brewers up by 2 here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Hit hard, but foul off to the left. And down on strikes. And that K brings him into double digits for the game.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Graham Ashcraft. He last pitched 4 days ago, so he should feel pretty fresh. Hoskins stands in now, looks at that one inside. Swing and a chopper out to short. Over to first. One up, one down. Jackson Chourio getting ready to hit. Gets under it and pops it up. McLean moving under this one. And there's 2 away.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Here's the third baseman. Line drive. Makes the grab on the run. And that is that. Back here in Cincinnati. Bottom 9. And now it's Austin Hayes. And the first offering a fastball for a strike.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the 9th inning.
In now for the Reds, Noelvi Marte. First pitch just misses. You just don't see it that much anymore. A guy being this efficient and getting this deep into the game.
I wonder if he's going to be able to close it out. Just something about that 9th inning. But being at under 100 pitches, he's still got plenty of fuel left in the tank.
Now a move being made at second base. Here's the pinch runner for Cincinnati, Brice Hines. And here comes the Brewers manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Benson swings through it for strike 1. Trying to keep the game alive here in the bottom of the 9th. Swing and a ground ball. And it gets by him. Around third. He'll score.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing. And there he doesn't try to do too much.
And now Spencer Steer, and fouled off. Trying to close out a 1-run lead. And the home team trying to pull it out. They get one in there safely.
Ooh, that's a good at bat simply because they found a way to move both runners up a base. Now they're in a really good spot with 2 runners in scoring position.
Stephenson in the box now. Takes strike 1. And that is out of play.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
Pitch misses. Now 1 and 2. And that's down and away.
They tried to get him to go, chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Huge strikeout there.
Well, this is where the team aspect really comes into play on the offensive side of the game, right? I mean, missed opportunity to tie it up with the runner at third, 1 out, couldn't put the ball in play. So now it's time to pick him up, and that's where good teams, they go to. They operate on this level of next man up. That mentality is what causes them to win series, get into the postseason. That helps keep the energy and morale high in the dugout.
Megill is just 1 strike away. Swing and a miss, and that's the ball game.
Another day, another win. I really think this team has forgotten how to lose a ball game. It's been so long since they've lost. I really don't know what else to say. They're just a can't-miss ball club right now.
4-3 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.